Do you ever catch yourself thinking too much about something that should have been simple? A text message, a small mistake, a conversation from 3 days ago? Most people move on, but for some of us, the mind stays busy. It replays, rewrites, and reimagines everything. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Let's explore the psychology of people who overthink. Overthinking is not about being dramatic. It is not about being weak. It is usually the result of a brain that works fast, feels deeply, and notices details other people miss. Your mind is constantly connecting dots, and sometimes it connects too many. That is why a simple message like "we need to talk" can send your thoughts in 10 different directions, or why a small silence in a conversation becomes a full investigation in your head. Overthinking is the mind trying to protect you by preparing for every possible outcome. It is exhausting, but it comes from a place of caution, not chaos. Psychologists say overthinking often happens when you have two strong forces working inside you at the same time. The first is a high sense of responsibility. You want things to go right. The second is a fear of getting things wrong. Put those together, and your brain becomes a problem-solving machine that never shuts off. You replay conversations because you care about how you made someone feel. You plan every scenario because you want to avoid mistakes. You analyze tiny details because you want to be understood. Overthinking is not a flaw, it is a survival strategy that never got the off switch installed. There is another reason overthinking happens. Your brain hates uncertainty. It would rather give you a complicated explanation than sit with a simple "I do not know." So when something is unclear, your mind fills the gaps. It guesses. It imagines, it creates stories. Sometimes these stories are comforting, sometimes they are scary, but they always feel real because they came from you. Overthinkers are often creative, sensitive, and intuitive. The same traits that help you understand others also make your own thoughts louder. Overthinking also happens to people who grew up having to be careful. Careful with words, careful with emotions, careful with reactions. When you learn early that small mistakes have big consequences, your mind learns to scan for danger, even in harmless situations. So now, as an adult, you keep checking and checking. Did I say the right thing? Did they misunderstand me? Should I have acted differently? The habit stays, even when the danger is gone. Here is the truth most people never hear. People who overthink are not broken. They are not slow. They are not weak. They are usually thoughtful, self-aware, and emotionally intelligent. They think a lot because they feel a lot, and they feel a lot because they care. Your mind is not your enemy. It is just trying to keep you safe even when you already are. So if you are someone who overthinks everything, remember this. Your mind is loud because it is trying to protect you. Your thoughts run deep because you pay attention. And while overthinking can be tiring, it also means you are someone who cares, notices, and understands.